Hi, Abigail Adetala here. I've not used this mic in a long time, but it's currently 2:50, it's almost 3 o'clock, and there is a lot of background noise. There's no light. There's a lot of background noise, and I thought, you know what? I not record the video. Isn't that odd? That it is when there's a lot of background noise I want to record the video. I just need to make sure this is working because I haven't used this mic in a long time. All right, I am back. The mic is working. So welcome to another sit and chat with me video. I haven't done this in a long time. I have only been posting a backlog of vlogs that I did while I traveled to Kano, and this is me recording for consistency's sake. So as you all know, if you do not know, I run a children clothing company called Theo and Tiffany, and it's been an amazing ride so far. It's been wonderful. It's been challenging. I have learned a lot on the business. It has not been easy, trust me. I didn't know that I had what it takes, or that I have what it takes to run a business. I used to think, funny enough, I started the art of buying and selling early, many thanks to my mom that introduced me to it. So I thought that it wasn't for me, like I cannot do this, forgetting that the settings of way back then is quite different from now. Like right now you get some form of help with social media and all of that, but that's not the gist of this matter. The gist of this matter is it's not a rant. I think it's just, I'd call it a few lessons I've learned so far. We're not even up to 1 year and I'm already sharing lessons. We're not 1 year old and I'm already sharing lessons, but it's been a lot working 7:30 to 7 p.m. and also running a business on the side. My advice to anyone who wants to do this is do it. If you don't do it, you wouldn't know if you can do it or not. I don't know how that sounds, but I mean, it just sounds right in my head. If you do not do it, especially when God, of course, over here we don't do things on a whim. We don't do it just because we want to do it. We do it because God has approved that we do it, or He has shown us that this is what we need to do. So lately my challenge has been with delivery. While I have not registered with any company yet, like to partner and say, okay, let's do this together, you would run my deliveries for me, because I mean, of course, we're still young in this. But I use one of the leading apps in Nigeria to run my delivery, and trust me, when we started, it was really smooth. It was basically smooth. You know, they come to pick up the orders and then they deliver, no issues. But this year, I don't know, there's been an increase in theft. Would I say theft? No, I think in lying and in deception, that's the word. There's been an increase in deception amongst these riders. I mean, a rider will come, the one that even happened today, the app that I used, the rider got to where it was to pick up the item, and he came in another delivery company's gear, like his motorbike was for another delivery company. And while I know that people are doing this to make ends meet and all of that, I mean, I appreciate people who work rather than subjecting themselves to other devices. But it's now becoming alarming, and this is, trust me, that it came in a different organization's motorbike was not the problem. But the fact that I've noticed that some of them would delay their trip. At first I thought that they're finding it difficult to navigate. The app will tell you they are 4 minutes away. The app does not even necessarily shows the accurate timing, when they will pick up and when they will deliver. It used to be really, really accurate, but these days it is not near accurate at all. And that's not even it. Sometimes they will come, and I mean, destinations that will take, say, 45 minutes, what am I even saying, 35 minutes, 45 minutes, depending, not even up to 45 minutes, they will get there like an hour plus. I had one of the riders verbally insult me last week or last 2 weeks. Now I have a recording, and I do not even want to share the details, but I shared with some of my friends, and it was really, really horrible. It is well. That's one out of many that has happened. In fact, I've stopped counting because it seems to be like a pandemic now. but it is well. At least no driver has beat me up yet, and I haven't beat up any driver, and I haven't had to physically beat up any driver yet, because it nearly came to that. And in my head, I'm like, I just need you to be sincere. I need you to be honest. You know, some of them will pick your orders and pick other orders along the way. If you would do that, communicate with me. Like, let me know. I understand if you want to. It's not right, but I will understand if that is what you want to do. But you doing it outrightly and then delaying the order that's supposed to get to the customer, and then having the customer having to pay extra because you have delayed. Because if the app says, oh, they are going to pay 1,515 naira, if you delay the order, the app is going to reroute or whatever, and then they are paying more. The difference might not be much, but trust me, 200 naira is a lot for a business owner. You have to give an account. You know, you have to say where 200 naira is going to. The things business will make you do. So I've just had that challenge with delivery, and I know that it's just a matter of time. Very soon, as we expand by God's grace, we would have our own, maybe not have our own, but partner with a reliable delivery company that will be able to run, you know, these deliveries without challenges. I know business owner is talking about how do you guys do international orders? How do you guys do international orders? So far, I haven't, you know, had to pay for that, but I think at this point I need to start looking. I need to start looking into it. But how do you do it? Please, suggestions, advices, delivery companies you trust that you can, you know, that you can, what's the word, recommend. Please let me know. But so far it has been a beautiful ride. The joy for me is seeing a design come to life, a design that is just an idea, you know, that was just an idea become a, would I say, a concept, or a concept that was just an idea come to life, and then you can see it. I got a video from at least 2 of our auntie babies, and they had their t-shirts. Okay, 1 video and 2 reviews. No, 2 videos and 1 review. And I'm going to find a way to attach the screenshot on the screen. And his mom was like, oh yeah, it was like, this t-shirt is beautiful, thank you mama, and all of that. Oh god, it melted my heart. When I get new clothes, either hand-me-downs or brand new clothes, I know how I feel. Like, I really, my parents know right from when I was a kid, even now that I'm an adult, when I get a new fabric or a new attire or something that is just not mine but has now become mine, fam, I would literally sleep in that outfit. I would, be it shoes, clothes, I would sleep. It just gives me joy. Like, oh, this is mine to keep, this is mine to wear, this is mine to cherish, and all of that. It gives me a lot of joy. So I can understand how these children will feel, and it's really beautiful. And this just goes to say that if you have not shopped for my brand, if you have not gotten a t-shirt, an outfit from us, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for us to launch it? We can't launch everything. Every year, every season, there are seasons for brand new items and all of that. We're currently running a pre-order. We're in our pre-order season. So even our old designs, you can pre-order them at the pre-order price, and then you get it. Terms and conditions anyway apply. So yeah, this is the end of my round. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.